Yeah, mafans ambao watch kwa YouTube pamoja pia na Facebook. Today is a big day because we're having top African artists today on our show so that we can discuss the future of African music. I'm going to have all of them on the show starting now, na itakuwa niendelea hadi mwendo wa saa 3 pale. Kwa sababu tuko na wageni kutoka sehemu mbalimbali, nitakuwa na mix Swahili na Kizungu, kwa sababu most of the time we broadcast in Swahili, but today we are going to mix Swahili and English because most of our artists are coming from different African countries. Na si wote wanaongea Kiswahili. So if you want to participate on the show, you can put your comment. There's the comment section there. I'll be reading them as the show goes. I'm going to introduce all of them, all the artists who are already here. Let me start with some beautiful lady who I know everyone in Kenya is now talking about her because she really trended hivi majuzi. Anaitwa Aziad Nasenya. Aziad, what's up?
What's up? I'm good. Hi.
How are you doing? How are you doing?
I am doing good.
Are you still dancing online?
Yes, I'm still doing my content. I'm still creating my content on TikTok. So yeah, I'm still doing what I love doing. Yeah.
You really trended. Tell us, how is life of trending every day online?
I can say that life is.
Has it given you opportunities? With
a lot of opportunities have come, which I'm grateful for. And yeah, a lot of opportunities have come, so it's 50-50. Yeah, and also you can't just right now I can't just walk outside the way I used to. And you know me, sometimes I'm used to walking outside with Crocs, with sweatpants, just looking all funny. But right now everyone can't help but notice, utawezana. So it's kind of like tricky.
Ukipita wanakuuliza ukongo utawezana.
Nakwambia huwezi pita na amani.
Okay, karibu sana kwa show. Karibu sana.
Thank you.
Okay, let me introduce some of the artists who are here. I'll start with the Criticals. Criticals, how are you doing?
I'm great, man.
Where are you based at the moment, brother?
I'm based in Belgium. Yeah, I'm a student as well, so I'm studying marketing over here at the same time. Yeah, so I'm here.
Karibu sana, karibu sana. Criticals from Zambia. DJ Styles.
Yeah, bro.
Uko busy, bro.
Sorry, man. Like I said, I have a show at 9:30, so as we're talking, I'm preparing, getting the records ready, get the music ready. You know.
What time is the show tonight?
So the show is at 9:30 tonight. On all at Code Red Styles, Instagram, Facebook. So hopefully, Aziad will come and dance.
Oh wow! I'm not a dancer. Oh my god, I won't perform to my level.
Okay, did you start your link? Your link imeenda mafyongo. Hebu tengeneza link yako, then you come back. Vinka, top artist from Uganda. Karibu sana to the show. Do you speak Swahili, Vinka? Vinka, can you? Is your link okay? Can you hear us?
Hey,
what's up?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Do you speak some Swahili? No?
I'm good. What's up?
Good.
I'm good.
How are you coping? How are you coping with this COVID-19 lockdown?
The network.
Oh, network inaleta shida hapo. Okay, no problem. Let me check on Nameless. Oh, that's Nameless. Nameless, VP.
Yo, niaje?
Poa sana.
Manze, I hope my network is not too bad. Unanisikia? Because I see Criticals. What's up, my brother? You good? Aziad. What's up, girl?
What's up? I'm good.
Yeah. Sema, bro.
Karibu sana, Nameless. Welcome to the show.
Asante, manze.
Karibu sana.
Thanks, bro. Uko sawa?
Efanta Safari is the chairman of Priest. Karibu
yes,
sana.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you. Uko poa?
Uko poa sana?
Yeah, nashukuru, man.
How are you coping with life, with the lockdown and all that?
It's really hard. bearing in mind that artists or the performers are expecting something from us, but of course all the places most of them are closed, so it's really tough for us. Yeah, but we are trying.
Okay, karibu sana.
Thank you.
We also have DJ Adams all the way from Rwanda. DJ Adams, hi Rwanda.
Mambo vipi? I'm okay.
Maisha
Nameless
vipi?
nakupata. What's up?
Niaje brother, what's up? Uko sawa?
Niko sawa, niko poa sana. Niaje?
Nakuona manze unaendelea. I see you still holding it down.
All day from Rwanda.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
I can see DJ Styles. DJ Styles is back, but I can't add him online until I remove maybe one person. Okay, so guys, this forum, let's just discuss about the situation right now with this COVID-19 pandemic. I know most of you depend on music for survival, music, concert, selling your records and all that, or playing at concert. How is life and how are you coping with the situation right now? Let me start with the criticals, but anyone can join the conversation as we continue.
So far, life is okay. I put some money on the side, and at the same time, I'm also a student, so it's kind of difficult to balance all these things. But so far, so good. You know, we're leading with God.
Nameless.
Yo, yeah, on my side, yeah, I kind of like always try and look for the positive in any situation. Wasn't planned for, of course. So I decided it would be a good time for me to like reflect, re-strategize, and all that. In terms of there were plans, of course, but for now I'm just like, okay, it gives me some time to like rethink a lot of things. So that's what I'm doing behind the scenes. But obviously, in terms of income, you know, you can't have too much income. But I like it because it's forcing us to also like be a bit more innovative and think differently. Because probably there's a certain way we were relying on income. So you have to think, you have to be a bit more sharp. And I think it's going to force us to kind of like think of other ways, other revenue streams. So that's for me what I'm doing. I'm watching a lot what's happening, trying to readjust my mind to that kind of new kind of opportunities that it could offer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vinka, is your link okay now? Can you hear us, Vinka? But you can't hear you clearly.
Vinka.
Vinka is here. You want to talk to her, Nameless?
No. We can see your lips moving, but the microphone. We see your lips moving, but just
Okay.
Yeah. There's something wrong with the mic, I think.
Yeah, I need to fix it.
That's better. Bring it closer, yes.
You're using your laptop, yeah?
You're using your laptop. That's better. Now we can hear.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
By the way, it's still low, but you sound clearer. Bring the comp here closer to you. Maybe that's why. Or maybe the microphone is.
Yeah, it's the AirPods.
Wow. Oh, it's the iPods, okay. Yeah, so it's a bit low. We can't hear properly. Okay. Can you hear us?
Okay. DJ Adams, how is the entertainment scene in Rwanda right now? And what are you guys working on and all that?
Of course, it's like everywhere else, entertainment is like it came to a standstill. Nothing is working, nothing is big. Like, well, radios are still working, of course, but when it comes to clubs, pubs, and things like that, everything is closed. No shows, no performances, and yeah, that is it. I think it's everywhere across the world, maybe, and Rwanda is not an exception. So most of us are having a hard time. No clubs, of course, so no gigs. And yes, apart from radios, nothing else entertaining is around.
Yeah, okay. Efanta Safari, you had to say something?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm thinking it's a it's really a tough period for the creatives. And personally, I have some artists that I manage, and besides the praise part, and I know most of the creatives expect money or the income from the performances. So it's such a serious issue. But what I'm thinking, it's the right time for each one of us to be creative and to rebrand. As you know, anything comes, whatever comes should come with a new opportunity. And as creatives, we need to rethink the way we were doing things way back. Now that there is this issue of pandemic, that we need to change the way we do things. And if artists does that, then you realize at the end we might even be more creative than the way we were before. So I believe it's a challenge, but it's a challenge that we need to learn. For Priest part, we are trying to see how we are lobbying for funds. We are trying to see how we can also bring even the broadcasters to pay, because once they pay the license, because already the broadcasters are working. If they're able to pay their licenses, then we can get enough funds to pay royalties to the artist. Yeah.
Oh, and I've seen some governments across the world are really trying to help artists during this pandemic period.
Yes.
Criticals, how is Belgium? Are you guys being supported by the government, or how is the entertainment life?
Recently did a big cut on the creative and culture before the pandemic, and ever since the pandemic arose, it's been a little rough for creators. You know, as you said, the shows are done. You know, it's hard to find shows, but at the same time, we're trying to innovate. So when we do live interviews or if we do live performances, some institutions can pay you as a DJ or as an artist or a performer or something to do an event online, because it will bring them traffic online. So it's interesting in a way. It takes the real world, the real life shows, and brings it online, and you can find a way to get money online if you're very lucky. But yeah, it's still very tough. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I said it's still tough, but we're handling it. I'd like to know, Styles, how is it as a DJ? Because
has everybody frozen?
Let's start then.
I think guys are frozen. Everybody's like this.
I'd like to know, how do you handle it online as a DJ? Do you
so it's just the online shows are definitely picking up. It's creating another avenue outside of radio.
Yeah.
So traditionally, people had not got accustomed to the. Are we online? I don't even know.
Yeah, yes, we are.
So the host has gone.
Yeah.
The host has gone. So
as we'll continue, you'll come back.
Yeah.
So traditionally, people were accustomed to watching, to listen to these shows on radio, and waiting for shows that had this kind of content. So now, with DJs going live, it's questioning the relevance of radio and the relevance of TV, especially in urban societies. So from a DJ perspective, you find that I'm getting audiences who were simply just friends who never at any point would have thought of listening to me online. Now I'm getting them tuned in, listening and interacting, because it's the new platform. So it's very interesting, even just to have a consistent show. It's a different learning every day.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I mean, maybe the question there would be monetization.
Exactly.
Because I know Fantas and his guys have been looking better how they can monetize from artists. From DJ.
One thing I just, at times you laugh, you see, and especially the section that the DJs quote where they're doing live, section 107's view of, you understand? Of course, that's out. Of course, our laws that they don't even go beyond 50, the Corporate Act. But the thing is, at the end of the day, even as an artist or as a performer, we also need to see people using our content. So it's a delicate balance that the CMOs, collective management organizations, want to collect to the DJs, but still we really feel that even our musicians, our members, they also want their music also to go outside there. So I think it's a delicate balance, and of course we say DJs are doing a big thing. Continue, and that's a new thing you are doing, and it's awesome, and I think it's coming up nicely.
Yeah.
Sure. So, but it's good also, like DJ Styles, very well that even our license has gone down for the DJs.
Yeah.
We have tried to bring it down so that at least any other person can afford to make sure that the compliance goes up. Because when the compliance goes up, then we'll have good money to pay the artist. Yeah.
I think what you may need to figure out is just to stop DJs from getting blocked, because DJs are getting blocked at the end of the day.
Yes, I've seen that.
Yeah, so it's just how do you figure out, you know what I mean, how to make sure DJs don't get blocked, because it's happening a lot, especially on YouTube. So
yes,
if I play your song Criticals and you're on YouTube, I'm getting taken down. Like
literally flagged off.
Yeah, you're getting taken down. So
I agree.
I think it calls for new solutions. But a lot of this, by you guys to see now what the next step will be to avoid guys from getting blocked. But I'm curious about Belgium. What's the scene like? Are DJs going online? Are artists going online? Criticals? I'm curious about that.
Yeah, definitely. I actually performed. I did like a sort of performance song on my phone recently.
Yeah.
And, it was because I was reached out. I was supposed to perform in May, and they said the performance has to go on. So they want the artist to sing on the camera, and they post it on their page. So with that, I've noticed for myself, that's how I did it. But I see a lot of my DJ friends and DJs mixing online and doing what you're doing, basically, just online mixing. And I feel like institutions, the thing is, before even the quarantine stuff started coming in, institutions and everyone was knowing that internet is where people go. People on their phones. We need to build build masses on our phone, right? So now that we're forced to only go on our phones to get entertainment, I feel like institutions are starting to monetize the DJs and the artists. So we could see that in the few weeks or months coming. I hope so.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
Definitely. We need Gidi back here to guide us. Now we just have a conversation.
So Style will become the host.
I know, but I don't know. Once he worried me, he said the show is fully in Swahili. I'm gonna try and call him and see.
Okay, please do.
And see what's going on. Did he get cut off? Did he lose internet? I'm gonna try and call him. Gidi, as we're still on.
Oh, power blackout.
He has a power blackout. So what do? Is the show going on? We don't know where everybody else is. Yeah, just add them with your phone, and then if you can jump with your phone, better. But I'm here with Criticals and Fantas. We're still online. Okay, all right. So we're waiting for him to reconnect now. Let him reconnect. Yeah, so I'm gonna be setting up. Sorry guys, I hope you don't mind. I'm trying to get things right for this show. That's coming up.
Okay.
You guys continue. Get to
old school today.
Yeah, so tonight is gonna be this kind of vibe.
Okay.
Yeah, this kind of vibe. It's gonna be dope, man.
That's dope. I like it.
Yeah. So just try to get some visuals to look good, like the records and all of them, because people are watching, man. The world is watching.
I've actually got a few songs like that. I'm gonna have to send you some.
Yo, just send me, man.
On Instagram. I got you.
All right.
Slava.
Umepotea wewe?
Mimi niko
Ukiminimize
video.
Video inapotea.
Can you hear other guys?
Oh,
Other guys.
sawa. Okay.
Rudi na watu wana.
Okay. Okay.
I hear them. I don't know where they are.
Control your kids. Control your kids.
Oh, he just texted me. He said that
Guys,
the host is back.
Did you sign?
I'm here.
Yani, you are not blackout.
You have an echo, bro.
Echo. What did it? Let me check. I think it's coming from your side.
Mine.
Yeah. Ama ni kwangu.
He's left.
He's left, no? Ajab, are you still there? Where's Dominic? Okay, so again, we had a problem. That's why we were off the thing there. Back, I think we'll continue that conversation. I'm just going to welcome some other people online. Is it too pretty to hear playing something on the background? Let me check. Yeah, it's a Fantas. The echo is coming from your side. Let me see.
And where the kids coming from?
Yeah, it was a Fantas.
Even with the kids.
Wait, Nameless. Nameless, you're back. Nameless.
As you can see, I still have no power.
You should. Ajarudi kwako.
No, man. That's why I'm using a flashlight.
That's the innovative man.
Oh my, this is so funny.
Because, yeah, I don't, like, I wonder.
Wakenya twasema. Tano tena. Nani.
This is wrong, man.
Okay,
this is very embarrassing. Yo, but let me ask you, like, is it only you, Gidi, whose power went? Styles, your power never went.
My power never went.
Imagine. Where are you living at? Una stay wapi?
Thika Road.
Styles.
Kwani Thika Road stima ipoteangi?
Inapoteanga? I was doing another live show another day. Yeah, you guys remember next time I got boom blackout.
Nameless, Taylor J. Taylor J is here from Namibia. Taylor J.
Where is Taylor J?
Nameless, remember this jam. Who's there making that funky noise? It's the brat.
Hey. Is that what's happening tonight?
All of y'all.
Is that what's going on tonight?
Tonight, bro, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, you saw that one for Musiox.
I saw fire.
Vinka, you make your link.
Tonight is gonna be that one.
Nice.
Oh, click on the mic.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Perfectly. Yay!
Okay, I think it was the AirPods.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So how are you coping with the lockdown? And are you still doing your music? What's up? How is life?
Well, I'm not doing music because for us here you can't move. You have to walk. You can't drive to wherever you have to go. And unlike other people in other countries, if you want to go to the supermarket, you have to walk. So you have to stay in the house. If you want to go to studio, you have to walk to studio. You can't drive there. So it's hard. You just have to do your vocal training from home. Yes, that is Museveni for you. So that's what's happening.
Do push-ups.
That's what I'm doing.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what's happening here.
What's your plans now that you can't do concerts anymore, or you can't, earn from your music? I know maybe you're making money from selling your records, but performance in Africa, most artists make their money from performance.
Yeah, in Africa, I know people have to gather to make shows, and for us, it's very hard. We don't know when we are going to do shows again. We don't know when we are going to gather. But we just have to keep.
You can see your kitchen.
We just have to keep hustling, but we keeping in touch with our fans, And for me, it's really hard because this is the time I was working on my second album. So it's hard for me, but we have nothing to do. Although we are doing a live concert for our fans. You just get someone to do a video coverage for you, and then it's going to go live. That's next weekend. So we're trying to use different means to entertain our fans. You have to stay relevant. You know the business. Yeah, but as for earning, we're not earning through music.
This is the time to get innovative. Taylor J, we can see you. Taylor J. Karibisha Taylor J. Hajatuona bado.
Taylor J.
Hello.
Taylor J.
Hey guys.
How are you?
Hey.
Can you hear us?
I'm in Vegas now. Just give me. Let me just set up my thing real quick. Give me a second.
All right. All right. Yo.
Gidi has gone again.
Where's Gidi?
He's gone again. Let me
so the last time.
Probably got another blackout.
Yeah.
So last time he left and he was the host. Where Gidi? How are you leaving and you're the host?
Sorry, I clicked something. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. Hey,
yeah?
You got some questions for these superstars. We have Vinka from Uganda, Kenya, Kritikos from Zambia, Alan, the DJ Style from Kenya.
Umenizoea sana.
Hebu ulize maswali.
Wow. Mi sina maswali. I wasn't prepared psychologically, but what I can just ask is how do you think artists are going to recover from this? Like, I feel like this is a big hit in the industry. We weren't prepared for this, and for instance, I will talk on my side for the actors. Most of the time we do theater, and theater, you depend on people to come to watch your shows live. So, for instance, this time there's a lockdown and people can't go. You can't be out. There's this lockdown and there's this curfew. So you can't be out by past 7, and also the social distancing because of this pandemic. So it's so hard for the artists to make money as they used to do. So my question is, how are you going to make a comeback, or how are you going to remain relevant during this time so that you get me? I guess.
Hey, but Aziad, you're the last person to talk about staying relevant, yo. What?
Yeah, well, for me, I joined TikTok to stay relevant. So I get my TikTok videos and post them on Instagram.
Yo,
we have to stay relevant. Yeah.
Real story. Aziad had like 500 followers now.
I know she's big here in Uganda too.
Now.
Like, I want to understand what exactly happened there. Like even me, I'm joining TikTok. Okay, I forgot my password, but I'm like, okay, this TikTok thing is serious.
Actually, on my side, I have been quite big on TikTok since last year. I joined TikTok sometime last year in August, and I actually won an award last year for TikTok as also the fastest growth in Kenya last year.
Wow.
So
the awards in TikTok.
Yeah.
Hold up. They give awards in TikTok.
They give awards.
Are there any Instagram awards, man? How come I didn't know about this?
You know, let me tell you what's interesting, Nameless, huh?
Yeah.
So Major is the one who I saw Aziad's video through Major, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I went to your TikTok page and you have so much content. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. There's so much content.
Yeah, it's big.
In fact, can I say it's because of you I went to TikTok? You're the first person I followed, and I saw so much content. I was like, good job.
Wow.
Styles on TikTok.
Good
You're
job,
on TikTok,
man.
Styles.
Thank
Bro, I'm
you.
on TikTok. I'm only following Aziad. Nobody else.
Wow. That is amazing.
Not anybody else, bro.
Oh.
When I remember my password, I'm going to follow you. I'm going to follow you too, and Vic as well, man.
It's alright.
Because I opened my TikTok. I opened my TikTok like 5 months ago, but it was so confusing. Like I was like all these buttons and all that. I'm like, hold up, let me go back to Instagram for now. So, but now I'm going to go check it out again. Wow. Okay.
Okay, guys, let's welcome Jay Martins and Taylor J again. I'm going to remove at least one person from the screen. Somebody who has stayed longer, critical. Then Jay Martins is here. Jay Martins, what's up, brother?
Yo!
Hello.
Jay Martin. Yo.
I think the link is not clear.
Jay Martin.
There's a problem with the link. There's a problem with the link. I can see him, but I can't hear.
He can't hear.
Taylor J, you're back.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? How are you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Are you based in Namibia or somewhere else?
Yes, right now I'm in Namibia. I'm based in South Africa, but I came home to Namibia. I'm from Namibia, so I've been doing the whole lockdown thing in Namibia. Yeah.
My name is Gidi. I'm the host. We have DJ Styles, Vinka from Uganda is here. Nameless.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, what up?
What's up? Hope everyone's good and staying positive.
So we just have a conversation around this COVID-19. How is it affecting you? What's your plans for music and opportunities and all that?
Yeah. No, like I think it's been affecting all of us. And, we're all artists, so we're in the business of people being together. You understand? Like, so obviously, for me personally, it's affected my tour. My entire tour had to be postponed. So I have to push back a lot of my gigs, everything. So hopefully those things will come back in like June, August latest. Hopefully I can do my tour then. I don't know. I'm in Namibia. Our cases are 16, but I'm based in South Africa where the cases are at 3,000, going for 4,000. So I don't know when that's gonna like calm down again. But another thing that I think right now as musicians, what's important is, although our gigs are canceled or like postponed, we are actually the ones that are entertaining people at home right now. We're actually the ones that are positive. We're doing the concerts and, the DJ sets that are keeping people, at least a bit positive while they're at home. Yeah, so we still have a role to play.
Wow. Nameless.
Yeah.
You want to say something? Talk to Taylor J here.
Yo, what's up, Taylor? First, excuse me for my, we lost electricity a few minutes ago, so that's why I'm using a torch right now.
Load shedding. Load shedding. And load shedding at the same time.
I know, man. So I'm just curious, I don't know what you guys think. How long do you think this Corona shutdown is going to be like? Do you guys have any idea how long you'll have to shut down? Is there any hints of that?
I think In South
Namibia?
Africa, I think they're going to extend. They already extended once, and they're going to extend. And the thing with Namibia is our president kind of copies what happens in South Africa because we're so closely related, as countries. So if they extend, we're probably also going to extend. But they've been saying that if they extend, they will lift some of the restrictions. Some businesses will start opening up bit by bit. Because we've only had 16 cases now, plus minus, and we have any deaths. Everybody's recovering so far. So I think we've done very well in a month's time. So I think in Namibia alone, we can already start opening. So I hope they don't do like a strict extension. But South Africa, I really do think they will extend for like another 14 to 20 days or something like that because the cases are not stopping. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So do you think like immediately they open up? Because I'm feeling like concerts like 5,000, 10,000, they're not gonna, even if they open up, they're not gonna allow that for some time, right? I don't know if that's what you feel.
No.
So that's gonna probably be another 3 months or 4 months. We're talking about like November. So do you think like this because I've been just checking it out, but do you think that this live concerts is going to be a thing that's going to be like embraced where guys just have their concerts every so often as opposed to real live shows of 5,000-10,000?
I think
switch on your mic, DJ Styles. Switch on your mic.
Styles, switch on your mic. Sorry.
It's safe to say that whether your country lifts a lockdown or not, the rest of the countries are still not even allowing travel. So concerts can't be brought in if travel is not allowed because for a lot of the concerts, people are traveling in, artists are flying in. And if borders are not open, we're definitely not going to be doing any concerts, I think all countries expect at least 3 to 4 months of things still trying to find a way to balance themselves back. Some more than others, but the traveling, I know in Namibia, a lot of our concerts require artists to come in. So we can't do any of those,
Okay.
But tell me, how are the cases like where you had? Are they being managed? Is there a reduction? People recovering? How is the government dealing with that?
Okay, in Kenya, it's like they're checking it out. You can see they're like trying to see what's going on. They're expecting it to spike up, but it's not yet really spiked up. So they were still, below 100 in terms of fatalities, but people who are affected or who are infected, I think they're like 300. Gidi is like 300, right?
Yeah, 300, yeah.
Or something like that, yeah. So it's so weird. It is so, like, for me, I find these things so weird because in some countries it's thousands. In some countries it's like 20 guys. Some places it's like so everyone is trying to understand how is this thing affecting people. So it's pretty confusing for now. But it's, for me, I look and say, wow, it's going to be like 4 or 5 months before like proper shows is going to happen. So it's like your mind has to start thinking, okay, what do I have to adjust in my plan? Because it's not clear. We don't know if it's going to spike up at some point later or not, So everyone is just like watching, and even in Kenya, we're just like watching and trying to be safe, and understand how this thing is really going on. Yeah, there's always conspiracy theories, of course.
Of course, like I think that's why in certain countries the spike in numbers is occurring because people are thinking it's not real, I have a few friends in Nigeria that have been saying that some of the Nigerian friends don't actually believe that this thing is real. So they're continuing with their daily stuff, and the numbers are spiking, because of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
Sorry, guys. I keep pressing something that I lose. Gidi. I pressed something and I got lost. So but anyway, I don't know what you think. Binka, what's going on in your side?
Well, in Uganda, the lockdown is supposed to end in 9 days from now. We don't know what the president is going to say, but for now, only trucks that carry cargo can move. Doctors a few people that have banks open, but if you have a supermarket, you either walk to your supermarket to work there or leave it closed. For now, we are home.
Can I ask, is there alcohol being served in your country? Are they allowing alcohol?
Are they allowing alcohol, Vinka?
Alcohol? Yeah, you can drink from home, but bars are closed. You're not supposed to gather, visit your friends to take alcohol.
Are the liquor
That's
shops
a
closed?
crime. In fact, the president said they'll charge you for murder, attempted murder.
If you're found
Yes.
outside.
If you're found with friends taking beer, that's attempted murder because you're spreading the virus.
Wow, that's so funny.
You can still buy alcohol, even if you have to consume it at home. Yeah. At least it's like you can still buy it. Here you can't buy it at all. Yeah, you can't buy it. Shops are not allowed to sell alcohol.
Why so? Why so? What's the reason behind it?
Actually, I have no idea. I was thinking about it because I was like, why are cigarettes not banned? And corona is meant to be like a respiratory disease. So why are cigarettes not banned? Because people who smoke actually are at higher risk. But alcohol is, it's actually very, very strict. Like our cops are actually going to people who are selling and destroying their merchandise. That's actually happening here. So I actually had no idea what the science behind that is.
Okay, guys, let me ask you, what are the opportunities for artists post-COVID-19? Do you think that we're going to get innovative and start doing shows online? Because I don't see a concert happening anytime soon, even after COVID-19. Do you think that artists now look at ways on how they can do online concerts?
Yeah, for us artists, we are supposed to find a way of staying relevant. Because if you're not relevant, after this, people are going to forget about you. You have to stay relevant. You have to find a way because we cannot dress up to take pictures in the compound, or in the house. No, we have to find ways of entertaining, staying relevant. That way, after the lockdown, once you drop a song, it's already big, boom. Yeah, but keeping quiet is not the solution right now.
Yeah, did you still understand you have a studio where you're doing live concerts, live streaming? Just tell us about it.
It's not a studio, it's my house, homie. This is the house. I don't have a studio, man. I'm in the house. Facebook yesterday, the day before yesterday, made an announcement about how they're gonna monetize and they're creating a platform for concerts and events. So that already tells you that even once we get over COVID-19, there's gonna be a lot of push to online concerts. Now, and a lot of audiences will now move to online concerts, and there'll be a lot of monetization with the online concerts. Now, for DJs, we're already DJing online. Like I said, I have a show tonight at 9:30 Kenyan time. What we gotta figure out is how to create monetization for that. So if you wanna join my show, how do I get you to pay a small $1, $2, $5, $10 to get in and experience the show? So it seems like there's still gonna be a little while before everything comes back to normal. As creatives, we just have to find a way to work around that.
Okay. Talking about monetization, Fantas.
Yes.
And please tell us, how will artists earn from the new development, the new platform, people doing shows online and all that? What are you guys doing about it? Are you trying to help artists start earning money from online or something?
Okay. Thanks. From our end, you see, the collective management organizations, their work is to collect license fees from where the music is exploited in a public place. Yes. So we are looking at one is the broadcasters, because broadcasters currently all of them are live and they're going on live, and we expect them to pay. That's the first revenue that we're expecting to collect from. And then, as I said, the second one the only thing we can do now is to lobby for the government funding, because there's no other solution right now. Because if you go to the clubs, the bars, they're all closed. No place that we can collect. So it's only one avenue, is the broadcasters, and we are telling them we have already issued letters to the broadcasters. The communication authority also has written a communication to the broadcasters that the license on by 30th June, that each one to renew their license, they need to pay the CMO's license. So I believe if the broadcasters pay, then we're able to collect around 400 million, which is good money that can, if distributed to Kenyan artists, then it will be a boost to the industry.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, DJ Chris, what's up? Welcome to the show.
Yeah, shukran sana baba.
Hey, introduce yourself. Alafu tuambie how are you coping with the lockdown?
Lockdown, everything is just fine. As you can see, because we are still grinding. I can see my good friend there, DJ Styles.
Yeah, DJ Styles.
Evanta Safari.
Niaje bro.
Vipi kaka?
Wewe fiti sana. Wewe naona kwanza umehasa sana kila siku uko kwenye FB manze. Na show ya leo mkiwa na Kroba ilikuwa noma. Kali sana.
Hata sikuwa nafikiria una watch. I didn't know.
I was watching. It was an awesome show.
Thank you so much. I can see Taylor there. Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Yeah, so fine, thank you. Fine, thank you. Me, right now I'm in the studio. Yeah, and like me, I've been a DJ, but doing vernacular. I've been doing vernacular, but as a gospel DJ. Yeah, and like since the COVID-19 started, I've been hosting DJs in my studio. So I came up with the idea of setting up a nice studio with a good internet, good lighting. Yeah, and of course I've been running a DJ school for almost 10 years. So I've been having this equipment there with me. So what they are doing, they just come in with their laptop or hard drive with the music. They just plug and play. And
wow.
Yes, and so far so good, because guys are appreciating the music. There are platforms where DJ are streaming online on Facebook, on YouTube, even on Twitch, and so far so good. So far so good. So far so good. Tunasema at least we have we can have something to take care of ourselves.
Well, DJ, could you just show us the studio how it looks like, if you can zoom your camera? Or you're not.
Okay, let me.
That studio is serious. Let me tell you, that is a serious studio, man.
Well, Styles, wewe najua unachocha tu, ni sawa.
Criticals, anything, any plan for online shows?
Yes, I'm actually going to try this thing called Criticals Radio. It's going to be a thing on my Instagram page where I have debates with people. We do, you know, the versus battles that Timbaland and Swiss Beats have been having.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So I'm going to try to do that, but with music from other artists, with different people in my network. And just different things, like, you know, we have to figure out how to chat and connect. The only way we can connect with people now is through phones. So I'd like to do that through Instagram. And to help me stay relevant. Yeah.
Hey, Chris, we are only seeing the room.
This way I do my thing.
So
awesome.
Do the artists perform live or something?
Yes, like the last 2 Sundays, nimekuwa na live band. Last Sunday we had Bire, the vocalist. Yeah, it's very simple, but the end product thing is awesome, because right now I have a server room, also bedroom, so Hapo sitampeleka. That's where I do my magic.
So that's very simple, my friend, huh? Server room, huh?
Hello?
Server room is simple, huh? I'm just here arranging shelves, and dudes have server rooms. Like, is this even fair? And I'm trying to arrange shelves over here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Chris.
Yes, sijui volume imeenda wapi, but it's okay.
But we can hear you.
So this is what I'm using. This is a digital mixer.
Digital mixer. Nameless ulikuwa umepotea sana, tumekurudisha. You're fighting with your kids.
As you can see, some electricity is back.
Look at this.
What's that? That's a camera.
And these are the ones.
That's a webcam.
Yes. The one there's another one that I can move with it freely in the studio. Nasikiaga watu wakisema kurove.
Wow, those are some serious equipment.
Yeah, so that's it. Na sijui mbona sauti yangu imepotea. I don't know whether ni loudspeaker ama ni nini.
Labda ni nini yako, mic yako, angalia mic yako, lakini sisi tunakusikia, we can hear you.
No, from your end I can't hear you properly.
Okay. Ebu rekebisha link basi alafu nikurudishe tena. Rekebisha. Okay. Check on your link, Check on your link alafu rudi. Lakini hiyo ni that's a studio that Nani was showing us, DJ Chris. Nameless, are you thinking of some online shows hivi karibuni?
Wow, yeah, it's something that I'm trying to think through, because my strength yani ni kwenye stage, you know, like up there, the energy, the vibe and all that, you know. So I'm trying to see, like, in a different kind of way, like what kind of performance that is performing for cameras. Me, I've never liked like performing for cameras. I like performing for people, you know. So my mind is trying to think, okay, what other ways can I connect, you know? But you know, the thing about it is, is when you're in the business, as Vinka said earlier, you have to learn how to adapt, you know. So if that's going to be the way that things are going, then definitely I'll have to create a show for that, you know. It's like you have to change your show style for cameras and an online audience, you know. But I was thinking about it positively, and I was like, wow, that can be pretty interesting, you know, if you know, you can get someone to pay you to do some pretty nice, interesting setup show. So definitely, the way things are looking and the way things are going, your mind has to start adjusting to connecting with the fans. Because in the end of the day, as long as you're an entertainer, in whichever way, you just have to keep connecting. You know, you just have to keep connecting. Sometimes you connect through live shows. Sometimes you connect through TikTok. Sometimes you connect through, you know, StreamYard.
TikTok style.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So that's what the fans love. You know, they want you to keep connecting and entertaining. So for me, I'm thinking, I'm really, my mind is just watching. I like watch shows. I watch the DJ shows. I watch that, and I'm strategizing, and I'm like, yeah, before I jump into anything, I'm not the type who just, like, when you see guys doing something, just jump into it. No, I'm the type who just watches, entertains, and then looks for my strengths, and then find how I can jump into it and do my unique thing.
You won't be seeing Nameless live on YouTube or Facebook anytime soon. Is that what
no, I wouldn't say anytime soon, bro. What's up with you, bro? You know, I'm just like, let's just say you will see him at the right time when he's supposed to be there. You know?
Let's see how that goes once you're locked down for this whole year.
And there's no
once
money.
Once your savings have gone down, you are going to be like, okay, bring that life thing here, man.
Right?
Bring it up here. Like right now, I'm just like getting entertained, but I'm like, hey, this man is going. I have to think about this quickly. So yeah, for sure, man. But yeah, I love entertaining. So somehow I'm gonna, you know, think about that. Yeah. I don't know what you guys feel about that. Vinka, you said you're doing a show soon.
Online show.
Well, yeah, I'm doing a show. Ugandan artists. We have several Ugandan artists, so we're going to be live. But all of us are going to be at home. It's going to be live next weekend.
Live band?
Yeah, we have to.
Is it live band?
Stay relevant. Depending
Is it going to be live band?
No, it's depending on what you want. Yeah, you could have one instrumentalist. Yeah.
Nice.
It's up to you. You could use a track, so it's up to you.
Criticals, what you thinking of? What you planning on doing?
I'm trying to connect to the people. Beyond my personality, because this is the first time we've ever seen people go this long without a haircut.
Right.
Oh yeah, man.
This is not how I look. This
that's oh yeah.
Yeah, all the time. And so I'm trying to show my real self, and so I'm going to talk to people like we're talking right now. I'm sure a lot of people have seen Nameless this way, talking, with the power cuts, flash. You're showing your real side. So I'm trying to connect.
Yeah, straight up.
I think that's build your brand.
That's what's up.
Jay Martins is back here. I hope his network is now okay. Trying to note there.
Is this Nigerian? I don't know if it's the
Nigerian problem.
It's the generators. You know those generators.
They switch off every 30 minutes.
Jay Martin. Nigerian network.
Hey, this one, man.
Nigerian network is tripping.
African
tripping. Taylor, are you planning to do a live show soon?
Yes, I actually did one on Friday.
Oh,
the Sunset concert, and I've been doing. Prior to that, I've been doing like these shows where I kind of like I interact with people by teaching them choreography, to keep them busy at home, to keep them kind of fit. I get like my fans involved to teach them choreography for my music, and then doing this other thing with artists across the continent where. Basically, we just chat via Instagram about what's happening with COVID, and throughout the show, I give out like food vouchers.
Nice.
Yeah, food vouchers for those that tune in and so forth. And on the show I did on Friday, actually, someone when I was pledging, also decided to pledge and to match. So on Monday, we're going to be going out and giving out at least 10,000 rands worth of food packages to orphanages.
Nice.
For how long is your lockdown going in Namibia?
We're ending. They said we're ending on the 4th of May, so that will be 40 days.
Ours is 5th of May. Okay.
Yeah, ours is 4th of May. So yeah, so I was still gonna be chatting to people, but the concert I did on Friday was good. At least it was entertaining people. And
is it on YouTube?
Yeah, it will be up on YouTube. Currently, it's on my Instagram and on my Facebook. And I did it outside. It's from home, but I did it outside just to give people like sunset views. So they can feel like they're kind of outside.
Nice. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah.
I can see in the comment section people want you to say something. Just what advice would you give to this big artist on? Using online to monetize their money or something like that, because you're already big on TikTok, and most of us don't even know how to use TikTok. Like just joined the other day. What should you tell them about online content?
First of all, I would just say, in this whole pandemic, all of us, everyone is hoping for this to end, and so that things can go back to normal, But also in the back of my mind, I'm asking myself, what if this is the new normal, What if this is what we're going to have for the next 2 years? You never know. So, of which I'm thinking of it. So we just need to step out of our comfort zones. Of which I'm still doing some soul searching. I'm not even sure what I need to do to remain relevant.
That's crazy. I know what you mean, man. Yeah. You need to, like think through it. Yeah.
Internet is working.
Yeah, exactly. So as artists, I just feel like that is the biggest hit. Like for us, it's gonna be so hard. Like it's gonna be a hit because we depend on not really depend on the people, but we do depend on the people for the audience and the concerts and all that stuff. And after this whole pandemic, like it's just crazy.
We don't know when people are going to gather again. So
exactly.
Everyone, how are you?
Yeah.
Jay Martin.
Good evening.
Jay Martin, what's up?
What's up with the Nigerian internet, Jay Martin?
Wow,
Jay. Jay Martin.
Jay Martin.
Jay Martins. Bro.
Talk to us in sign language.
Did you freeze?
I'm frozen. Jay Martins, we can't hear
Jay
you.
Martin.
Oh my.
Nameless. No, because it's been raining and the network is bad, really.
It's that bad.
Can you hear me now?
We can see you. We can hear you, bro.
Okay, big ups to... Oh, you can't hear me? Wow.
No, we can hear you now.
Now we can hear you, bro. We can hear you now.
Okay. I like to say big shout out to everyone here. Taylor, if I'm correct. And is that Vinka or Vika? Vinka. All right. Oh, you can hear?
Hey, I cannot hear him.
We can hear you.
Vinka, yeah, sure.
Vinka is in Uganda.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who else can you see?
This thing keeps going back and forth.
Yeah.
I could say Alan.
DJ Styles.
And then I could say the host himself.
Yeah.
Yo, DJ Styles here. Jay Martin's been a minute, bro.
Yo, bro, what's up?
How you been?
I'm okay.
Yeah, good to see you, man. Good to see you.
I'm good. I'm good. Good to see you guys.
Stop using dial-up. Stop using dial-up, man. Get
Oh God, Jesus.
Good to see you, man.
How's it going in Nigeria, bro?
It's going great. You know, the lockdown, it's we're supposed to be finishing the first 1 month by tomorrow. Now we have rumors that the lockdown is going to be extended. We're not sure until the government says something. But even if they try to extend that, we're seeing the cases keep going up higher and higher. As of last night, it's already over 1,000 plus.
Wow. What?
We know they are going to extend that. Yes, it's over 1,000 plus right now. You know, so basically, well, I'm looking forward to everything coming back to normal. So we should be able to reach out to our fans, and we all should be able to make great music for everybody and to make everyone happy. So, but we're here, we're doing well, we're doing great. You know,
we're alive and well.
Are guys, I'm curious, Jay Martin, are guys doing like live concerts in, like, you know, live, like in Nigeria?
Sure. Yeah, Burna Boy, I think he had his last Saturday. That was a week yesterday. Tiwa also did, was that last week or so? Everyone has been coming up with different live concerts. Two-Face also had one. Different people. So, you know, you just have to try to put up something to give to your fans, you know.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Straight up. Wow. You planning to do any live concert yourself?
Hopefully, if they are going to extend the lockdown for another 2 weeks, then possibly yes, I'll do that.
Okay. Cool stuff. Yo, Chris, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. Huh?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Oh, DJ Chris. All right.
Now, I don't know whether there's someone who has raised this issue.
Mm-hmm.
I'll speak on behalf of DJs. And you see, in a time like this, guys are getting entertained at their comfort, at their homes and whatever. I was thinking, somebody like a Fantasy Safaris and people who are on these boards, zenye zina control music and copyright and whatever, if they can come up with something for a long term, like guys will be paying for a license so that guys can broadcast their content. And when I'm talking about when I'm talking about content, I'm talking about third party content. Third party content, yeah. Like when I pick like a track from Nameless and I play it along my mix, so that because the challenges that we are having, you're doing a stream for 1 hour, but you'll get pulled down for like thrice or even 4 times.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, well,
Yes.
I think for now, you cannot tell people to start paying for what you're doing, entertaining them online, because you would be inconsiderate to the people. People are not working just like us, you know? So,
Yeah,
so maybe we need to stick to us getting paid on YouTube as the usual, so that if you do your mix, maybe you could upload it on YouTube so that you get paid on YouTube, other than the people paying you straight up, because that would be hard, because we're all not working. So the situation is the same for all of us, be it a DJ, be it a musician,
yes.
be it someone working in an office, you know. Yeah.
I get your point. You got me wrong. I was referring to, you see, as a DJ, if I upload a mix on YouTube,
okay,
you see, I cannot earn from that mix, because that's third party content.
Okay.
In fact, my mix, either I will be blocked worldwide, or the mix will be ineligible to earn anything. I cannot earn anything from content that has been created by Nameless or any other artist. So
I get that.
Yes, so that was my point. The other point I was talking about is because now where we are going and what we are seeing right now, things are taking a turn. In the entertainment industry, probably will never be the same again. And probably guys who are watching these streams at their comfort, probably they'll end up catching up with that trend. And you never know, guys. People might even forget about TVs. So what will happen with guys who are creating content online, like DJs, artists, comedians? What will happen? And we as DJs, I know at some point, artists are asking themselves. Artists are asking themselves, okay, these DJs are playing online.
DJ Chris.
Yeah.
Yes, Jay Martins.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
DJ Chris, this is what I think should be. Yeah, this is what I think should be of help. Number one, this is my take. The life of every party is with the DJ.
Yes.
Even if you're a performing artist, you can't rule out a DJ. There's a limit to what we artists could do.
Yeah,
now,
sure.
I speak from the point of being a music producer and also a performing artist.
Yep.
It's great. We do a whole lot of great job and good job, but the in-depth life of every party is with the DJ, and you can't take it away. Now, I believe the same way you could make great combinations with your mixes of different artist catalogs. It would also be good if DJs can start to collaborate with artists. Like there's something we do here in Nigeria. You find lots of our DJs. They work with artists a lot. Now the song is owned by a DJ, but then they have different. Now you wouldn't have to say you're not earning money because you put the song online. That means the same way YouTube or Spotify or iTunes pay an artist, they also, apart from the fact that you're a DJ. So I believe that should also help, for our DJs. And then also, I don't think DJs will also need to pay for this, because if you have a good relationships with artists, you should be able to have this done out of relation.
Yes.
I'm sure you must have read stories that we are all artists, the ones that are here. My colleagues will also believe in me. There are sometimes you want to make a promotions, you have issues with some DJs because there you don't have it, or even if they know you have it, they just want to take that from you. You understand? So because of that, you just have to. Now, this is the angle that some DJs do not know, that they need to work as a team, because there's a saying in my place where they said, if the right hand lifts the left hand up, the left hand would also have to lift the right hand up. Create an album as a DJ, but then have different top artists on the project, and you will make money too.
Now, unlike
now I got something, Chris.
DJ Adams, you wanted to say something? Hello, Adams, we can't hear you.
Yeah, I can hear him too.
Yeah, there's a problem with the link. Check on your link.
Okay. Yeah. So as Jay Martins was saying, it's a little bit different here in Kenya, because unlike Nigeria, I still feel that Kenyan DJs are still bado wako underrated by artists, kwa sababu industry ya DJ in Kenya hapa iko juu sana. We have some of the best DJs in the world, and you see, like I know at the backstage, behind the scenes, we'll be having complaints. Why are DJs putting their numbers, their M-Pesa number and their Cash App and whatever, while they're streaming? And you see, everybody is at home right now. Nobody is doing gigs. We are not earning. We are not earning from the studios, from the radios, or from the TVs. Of course, there are people who are privileged for that. You see, when you put your number there are people who are feeling like they want to bless you.
Go ahead.
Yes, there are people who are feeling they want to support what you're doing. You see, and the artist, for example, there's an artist who is back at home now, and he or she is feeling that he is supposed to get a cut out of those tips. Yes, this issue probably nobody has talked about it, but it's there. It's there. So I know it's going to be a hot debate in coming forward. It's going to be a debate about that. So that's why.
Sorry that I cut you short in 1 minute. Yes. In 1 minute, let me say something. Meanwhile, I see our two gorgeous ladies here, Taylor and Vinka. You're all getting. I'm reading comments here. You're all getting lots of love and shout out from so many people. So some love you, some say different things. Regards to what you're saying, I just read a comment. Mohammed Ali said, join Boomplay, Audio Max, and also get paid as a DJ. That being said aside, this is what I think. Like you're trying to say, in East Africa or Kenya is different, like the way it's in Nigeria. We were never like that before, but I believe we could be the change that we want to see.
Sure.
Now, this whole thing I believe would start by good relationship. If there's no good relationship between the DJ and artist, let me give you an idea. A DJ can mess an artist's performance up.
I know
big
that.
time.
Yeah, sure.
Can mess you up.
Yes.
Now, even artists that have love from DJs, when you see the artist come on stage, you find the attitude of the DJ, how he plays the music. Now, you will be surprised. Like, was it the same DJ that was playing music before this artist came to perform? Now, it all starts with relationship. That's number one. Number two, you also start a relationship with the fans who listen to you. Yeah. I understand we all need to make money. Don't forget, there are lots of artists that have gone before us to pay lots of tribute. I mean, they did a whole lot, and they paved way for whatever we enjoy today. So that doesn't mean that we just came after the blues and people can just pay you. No, there were times artists were not regarded as anything. There were times artists were not paid nothing either. But all those are history now. So to me, I speak from my own perspective because I work with different people a whole lot. Okay, I believe even if it's not like that in Kenya or in East Africa, you can start it. Trust me, you can. It might not pay off immediately, but believe me, brother, over time, you would thank me for this. Trust me. It will always take someone to start it.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to speak about, like, I think it's interesting that that in East Africa DJs are not taken seriously. And I'm not sure. Yeah, can you hear me?
Taylor, you
can
say
sure.
Something.
Huh? Can you repeat that? You are cutting a bit.
Some link is breaking. Did you tell you're almost going live, yeah? With your
I'm
show?
almost going live. Sorry,
Yeah,
I've been
repeat what
listening
you
to what
just said.
Chris.
I think it was Jay. You were still speaking. You were saying something, but you were cutting when you were saying it.
Okay. Let us hear from Styles before he goes live.
I can hear you.
Yeah, Styles.
I can hear you.
Styles, speak before you go live.
We can hear you.
I'll just make a couple of comments on what I think it all boils down to the relationships you have with the artists, and just like J. Martin said, when you lift one, you have to lift the other. You got to take both of them up. So it's just key to be able to foster relationships with artists continuously. There's no one who's bigger than the other.
Right.
What Chris is talking about is an attempt by artists to monetize live streams, which, I mean, doesn't make sense.
Okay, no, I was saying
who want it. There's another group who don't want it, who don't see the sense in it. The reality is, just like what Jay Martins has said, the relationships between the DJs and the artists are very, very key, and that's what we need to protect. So, I mean, based on that, hey.
Styles, I get your point, but I'm a victim of this. A few years back, still as a DJ, there's one artist who called me and told me I did a mix, I did a street mix. That was a gospel mix, and I received this call, and he was telling me that he is going to sue me because I've played his song, and it seems like I have some respect for the song, but I don't have respect for the artist. You see, and I was doing it out of goodwill. You see, even in this case, I'm distributing. I'm even taking the music to other platforms. That is in the matatus and everywhere, and in the streets. Guys who can listen to the mixes all over, even at the comfort of their mobile phones. And you see, he even went to an extent of threatening me that his lawyer will catch up with me. We as a family will end up selling everything so that we can pay him. so I'm talking from this perspective. I've been a victim of this, and compared to other artists, and because I know there are artists who are in Kenya and they have a lot of respect to DJs, but you see, as there are other artists who just think that you need them more than they need you. That's the problem.
Can I come here?
All right.
Can I introduce?
Before you do that, I'm just gonna plug in.
Please tell us.
Access. I'm just gonna, because I'm gonna go out in half an hour. You can stay on and watch the show. You'll hear the music. I mean, feel free.
Okay.
My handle is at Code Red Styles. Jump in, IG, Facebook, all of that. Stay on. I'll keep you guys on.
Yeah,
you know
Styles in it.
Like my comment.
Taylor.
Okay, so regarding
Taylor, please. Taylor, please.
With DJ Chris saying that artists still don't respect DJs. Now, for example, in the South, in Southern Africa, DJs play a big role for us, especially now. We have what's called, like, we have the Amapiano genre, for example, right?
Major League,
And,
Major League.
You know, the Amapiano genre right now is what's popping. All the live streams that are taking place on Trace, on Channel O, TV are based around the Amapiano genre, and it's led by the DJ. Not necessarily the artist, you know, although they're the vocalists on the tracks. You know, Trace is doing something on Fridays. Channel O does the lockdown house sessions where it's like the longest DJ streaming on the continent. It's about like 8-10 hours of DJs on Channel O. So I think the whole importance of DJs, it really depends on where you are. Because in the South Africa, for us, DJs play a big role, you know, in most cases, even more important than a lot of artists. You know,
yeah, in Uganda too.
Yeah, they won't book the vocalist, they'll book the DJ, you know?
Uganda, yeah.
And most of the
Uganda
time, the DJ hasn't even done anything.
Yeah, I think I'll just say that I get what DJ Chris is talking about, because there are different artists. The artists who see the value of the DJs and what they're doing for the music, and there are those who maybe, you know, for whatever reason they don't. So you can find the DJ feeling very uncomfortable because he's like,
oh, Taylor is gone. Chris, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh,
Am
wow.
I on?
Yeah, I can hear you. Nameless, I can hear you.
It is really
okay. Yeah, so I was saying
crazy
that. So what I think Chris is talking about is, you know, he just wants to be in a situation where he feels secure, because there are those who will understand and be like, yeah, you know, as Taylor is saying, and being like, yeah, you know, you have good relationships with DJs, you know, the value they're adding to getting your music at. But there are those who are not. So he wants to be in a place, and that's why he was asking about Prisk and all that. Is there any kind of place we can pay a license that just makes us safe, that nothing can happen, you know, or whatever that would be? Maybe it would be like if you paid 5,000 or if you paid 3,000, of, you know, you're legally safe to play any kind of music and use it to earn, because what's going to happen is, I mean, I'm just saying that I know what Chris is talking about.
Definitely. Yeah, that was my point.
In South Africa, you pay as a DJ, you pay a license to camera.
Can you hear?
Yeah, exactly. That's in South Africa. So in Kenya, there's like kind of a debate about that. So that's what I think he wanted. You know, he just wanted to get some input from Prisk. Chairman wa Prisk yuko, but yeah, so I know that is kind of like a bit of a concern, because you're like, whereas, you know, you'll have good relationships. I know Styles, he'll play my music, he'll call me up and say, yo, give me some unreleased music, I'll throw it out for him and stuff. But someone else who just be chilling there, maybe he's not eaten for a couple of months, and then all of a sudden he sees Chris, you know, with a big logo there saying, you know, sponsored by, so he starts getting frustrated. And he starts doing that.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that was my point. Yeah. So I know what you're saying, and that's what I'm saying. It's kind of complicated because of that. And I know, I feel you, bro.
And there are people, there are guys, there are companies, there are people who would love we as DJs or me as Chris Stylers to endorse their brand. You see, someone come in handy na pesa. There's that money, there's that agreement that you've agreed. You see, and I'm playing songs from Nameless, from whoever and whoever and whoever. You see, and me as a third-party content creator. Nameless back akiwa pale home will feel like, hey man, this guy is earning. Yeah, this guy is earning a lot of money.
Earning
so,
and I'm not earning and all that.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So even if Nameless is my true friend and or whatever, back at his mind he will think and say, no, I won't take this anymore. I feel we need, and it's high time we take this matter on a serious note, because even if we are not there at this time, it's coming. And you see now another issue about the copyright, about the record labels. I was just thinking, if at a period like this, about the COVID-19 or whatever, we are seeing even companies, even people who are selling softwares and major, even Safaricom and big brands, we are not being charged. We are not being charged for people who are transferring small money like this. So I feel for a period like this, wacha ma DJ wakuwe na nafasi tu ya kucheza tu, because these copyright blocks, manze, they're sucking a lot.
They're messing up. Yeah, for sure.
Now, okay.
I think I have something to say.
At least at least even if it's for like 3 months, for 3 months or 4 months.
Yeah.
And then,
I'll beg to differ. DJ Chris.
Yeah.
Who's talking?
DJ Chris.
Yeah. This is Chris.
Okay.
Yes, I will beg to differ with you guys, because let's at least at some point get optimistic that this COVID is going to get over maybe anytime soon. Now, we are looking at ourselves making money, but we don't look at where the money is coming from. We have the fans who are the main source of money, and we are not talking about anything that we are helping them with during this COVID. And maybe after that, then the fans, we are the ones who are going to be getting money from them right after the COVID is over. So what do you think about what we can do for them right now? And then after that, then we look at how to keep doing things either online or maybe in other ways, like we've been doing them for gigs, like for the DJs, those are gigs. For you guys, some performances and some other sales, some merchandising and things like that. So personally, I would like to think about what we need to do for the fans, like right now, because we are suffering the same way they are suffering, but still they expect a lot from us, just like we'll be expecting a lot from them after the COVID. What do you think about that? That's my take on it.
Now, for me, like for the last 1 month, even the tips that we've been receiving, even if it's 2,000, 3,000, me, I said I'm doing it with a purpose. I'm doing it with a reason. So me, what I actually do, I like twice in a week, I go around in town in Nairobi CBD. I jump into a supermarket, buy some small packets of milk and scones and buns, and I zungusha to the street kids who are suffering because the hotels are closed. Those guys don't have somewhere to eat. They are not dustbins with leftovers like we normally do on a daily basis when we go to the hotels. So I'm doing it. That's the thing that I'm pushing, and I've been honest with that. I've been honest. It's only that I wouldn't go there and take videos and pictures because that will be vulnerable. Spreading those pictures that you are doing this and this. So it's a matter of what are you doing for the society with what you have.
Yeah, I'm seeing someone commenting there. We have been supporting your gigs all the time now, so now it's time to entertain us for free.
I think as a DJ, if you're in a country where you don't have the ability to pay like a license fee to be able to play artist music, you should work on your own catalog. for example, DJ Mabarisa and Capsa the Small, they've monetized their live streams, mixes. But the reason why they can play a whole hour set is because they're playing their music a whole full hour.
Exactly,
Okay?
their
So
content. Their content.
So they're playing their own content. So
yes,
if you're in a territory you can't pay a license, then as a DJ you should probably just think about, making your own content.
And it's going to take time because I'll have to talk to Nameless, another artist, a few artists, so that at the end of the day you can have like 50 tracks or 100 tracks or 100 tracks that you own and nobody can sue you for that.
Yes, if you're featuring an artist, obviously the copyright of the song is split between the two of you. So the artist, whether you're playing the music, then the artist knows that they're getting their copyright because they're the author of the song or whatever. The producer, it really depends on certain countries. But for example, in SA, if I do a song with a DJ, I get the authorship. I own 50% of the song. And the composer, the producer will own another 50%. So it's really about what is written on the contract between you and the DJ and the producer. So as DJ, you think about your own content and then have your contracts in place with artists so that when the individual labels of the DJ, the artist, the producer come in hand, they're not like shut everything down.
Yeah, true. I think Chris, I get your issue, and because I know you've been, I can imagine what's happening, and the problem is because all this is so new, like, we never thought of COVID, and guys doing these things and putting M-Pesa numbers there, send a tip here and all that. There's always going to be a disruption. There's going to be a disruption, and I think for now, as you're setting up your set, try and make sure the kind of music you're playing, you'll avoid the kind who are going to give you problems for now, so that, because you have a big repertoire of music, but as this is going on, it's, as you said, you've known there's a problem coming up, and you're like, you want people to know that there's a problem about to happen. So we need to know what's going to be happening. Where can we pay licenses so that we don't have these issues all the time, And that's the truth. Very well, there's been an issue for so long in Kenya about the copyright societies, about who needs to pay licenses. And the DJs, it's been there for a minute, and it's unfortunate because we're all on the same side, but people are different, artists are different, DJs are different, so it's something that it's good to raise, it's good to talk about. Prisk, the chairman, is here, he's had that also, so I know that he's taking it to account. I think you've spread it out there that, listen, artists, DJs, let's not talk about copyright for now, for the next 2-3 months. Let's just connect with the fans for now. And as we keep going on, we'll adjust to getting a more, But COVID was never planned for in the whole world. So, all this is new for all of us. So, there'll be a bit of disruption for sure.
Yeah, it's not just like Vinka was saying earlier, it's not just musicians, DJs, that everyone's pocket is being affected. So you have to stream for 3 months and you're not really making money off of your music. Think about people who have the little shops on the streets. They can't even be operating at all. You know what I mean?
So
it will be affected.
Yeah, straight up. So I think that's, I don't know, Chris, but I think that's what I feel going on. We've not heard from Kritikos, Manze.
I agree wholeheartedly with Taylor and Nameless. That
I have a question.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue. I'll ask afterwards.
Yeah, I agree with Taylor and Nameless that we need to figure out a middle ground because everyone's pockets are hurt. We can't expect fans to pay for us if the fans don't having problems. And at the same time, as even as artists, we've worked with DJs that release songs featuring us. The whole song is us singing. I don't know if you guys have had that. I've had that before. And then the DJ is the one with the name of it. And he wouldn't have problem right if he plays on YouTube or I don't know what. So it just figure that out.
It depends. It's just basically what's in the contract between the artist and the DJ.
Exactly.
That's the important thing, I have a question for you guys. So like in some countries they've been giving reliefs for creatives. or also just the nation in a whole. You know what I mean? Like, for example, in Namibia, our government gave 8 billion, which is split between everyone at 750, 750. Has that been happening, or is there specific funds that have been going out for creative or anything like that, or just the country as a whole, just to assist people? Has that been happening for you guys?
Wow. I mean,
I got anything.
So in Kenya, they announced, the president announced some money coming in. It was like 2 million. Probably it would be like rand. It would be like probably a total of maybe 30 or 40 million rand, right? It's not that much, but that was actually from royalties. You get? It's like the royalties that we've been, So he just announced it at the time. Gidi, stop laughing. He announced it. Sorry.
Was that just for artists?
Yeah, so it was just for the artists, like royalties. He's like, yo, by the way, there's this thing from last year has been an issue. So he announced it at this time during COVID. So people got confused because were like, were they like, is that just a relief or is that royalties? So those were like royalties that they were talking about, and they were like, and to be divided based on, I guess, your play and stuff. But in terms of we're just giving guys money just to give some relief. No. The only one I've heard of is to older people, the people who are vulnerable to COVID. That's the only money that I've heard being given, but not to artists, not yet. No. Gidi, am I right or wrong? Gidi.
Yes. I've been following the comments, so I was not listening. Sorry. I'm the one doing it.
You can't multitask, my brother. All these years in radio. All these years in radio, you can't read and host.
No, because they were so funny. That's why I was laughing.
Okay. Yeah. No, anyway, but but basically, for us in Kenya, I don't know about Uganda, Vinka can tell us, but in Kenya, for sure, it was just royalties that they announced, which hasn't yet reached the artists as of now, but not like just some relief, which is interesting on your side. Vinka, you guys been given money by Museveni. As Museveni said, artists should be given money.
Or just
Vinka,
the
we
country.
can't hear you.
The country.
Uganda. Vinka,
we can't hear you. Check your link.
Just shake your head if it's clear.
Vinka, we can't hear you.
Oh. Check
what happened to you?
Connection. Oh,
something went wrong there. Yeah. So
So
for sure,
Because because I also saw that South Africa they're giving 350 rands. I know in Botswana
350 rands per artist.
No, the whole country.
350 what? Million rands?
No. So like in Namibia, right? In the whole country, the government set aside 8 billion rands to give individuals 750 each. If you text, you need to
rand.
Yeah. So if you basically send them an SMS saying that you need relief, your ID, and what sector you're in, then they'll send you 750 rand. Those are set aside for the relief. And in South Africa, they did it at 350 rands, and Botswana, I think it was something. So I didn't apply, but like, for example, my cousins did it and they got it, and I've been seeing a lot of people. So that's why I wanted to know if there's any relief being offered.
Yo. No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. Only to the old people, like the older people, the more like above, I think it's above 70 years old. Those are the only people who are being given. And it's like, it would be an equivalent to 250 rand, Kenyan, 250 rand, but not like the country. Wow. We are like 45 million. No, it's not happening. Not yet. No.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool for you.
I can see Vinka is back. Let's.
Hey, Vinka. Hey, can you guys hear me now?
We can hear
Yeah.
you.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
You keep playing with
sorry.
us.
Sorry.
I don't know what you keep doing there. You're just playing with our heads. And where's J Martin? J Martin is like 3 minutes late. It's
J
like
Sorry, guys. Anyway, what I was saying, for us in Uganda, the president accepted anyone to give out whatever they want, money, food, but not to artists, to the vulnerable. So the president gives out food to different people that cannot afford food, not money. Some people are donating cars, but mainly food, cars to help with the movements, say doctors and all that, but not money. They're not giving any money to musicians. Lucky you Kenyans.
no,
Nameless, I saw
no,
you
don't
guys
lucky
receive
us. Those were just royalties, which I don't even know if we'll get.
Ah, okay. Well,
Nameless.
for us, no.
Nameless.
Because
Yeah.
for me,
Explain to
last
people.
week,
Continue.
Sorry. Vinka, yeah.
oh, I was saying, for me last week, we helped out some DJs because we very well know artists are not earning as much as the DJs earn, you know. Artists earn more than the DJs. So last week, we gave out 750 kilograms of rice to our DJs because it's very good to give to other people, but it's also good to first give your own people before you give out to the others, you know.
Yeah, straight up.
I've got a question. So you guys are talking about how they give to artists, etc. But there are a lot of artists. So what artists would qualify to be getting money? The government can give artists like Seto or
No, it's a mess. Trust me, it's a big mess because there are those who are signed onto the societies, the music societies. There are some who are not signed but are big artists, So it's let me tell you, the efficiency right now when it comes to royalty payments and artist registration, probably in Kenya, I would say it's like 40% or something like that, So even if they're trying to do something like that, it's at 40% efficiency. You know what I mean? So they'll try and distribute the money, but it will go to, sometimes the wrong artist, sometimes an artist who probably hasn't even released a song for so long, but he's registered, he's there, he's going to get money, and yet someone who's high rotation, isn't registered, won't get the money. So it's all a mess. But we're in the evolution of it. So that's the unfortunate thing about it. Yeah.
Okay,
so
guys,
cool, man.
we're almost ending the show.
Okay.
Unless if you want us to continue. I remember it was just for artists to express.
Now I can see Taylor has her wine. She came all set up for this. She's all right.
Right.
I was like, I wasn't even ready. Vinka keeps disappearing somewhere. We're not even sure what she's going to drink. No, man.
What are you drinking? What are you doing?
Like, let me get dressed up. I haven't been going anywhere, so let me just have a reason to dress up in the house.
I know, right?
Get my glass of wine ready,
I see you. Yeah, man. So
I have to say, you guys good. Have you guys gone to the barbershops lately? Even the guys,
but let me be honest. Like, I am so lucky.
It's rough.
Like I am so lucky because I was doing a show, an interview today afternoon. I totally forgotten to shave, so I actually got a quick shave in the afternoon. Otherwise, I would have forgotten, and I would have been like totally, So I was lucky I did it in the afternoon. So yeah. Gidi, I don't know what him is just normally like that.
No,
I'm not even sure.
I called a barber who came to my place for a shave.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so okay.
I'm the only odd one out there.
Yeah.
You don't have beards.
I don't have them.
You don't have beards.
So,
don't worry, man. It's come through for you.
I don't
today.
have them. I decided to dye them.
Yeah, I see you. Yeah,
but I'm lucky also. I got a haircut on Friday. So
yeah,
that was.
I'm saying your hair is like shining. I'm like, you can go and do some. Like, this guy came ready for this. He came ready for this show, man. You're shining.
I think No. Maybe you're seeing it like that. Just maybe because of lighting and. Staki kai kama niko chocha and no some good internet.
I hear you.
Yeah. So I can see myself.
But it's good to see. It's good. On the Gidi. Gidi. Just to let you know, guys, Gidi. He's a big top radio presenter in Kenya. He's got big following.
Is
Yes,
it
Vinka.
the Gidi of Gidi Maji?
Thank you. Yes. He's the one.
Wow.
So let me tell you. Like I always have to give a chance to say, man, like Gidi, they inspired me. Like, they started singing like 2 years before me, I think, Gidi, right? Like I remember coming for your launch, Ismarwa, before like I got out there, yeah. So this a big name, this are legends, and they stopped singing for some time, but once in a while they come on stage. So this was really nice to get a chance to bond with different artists in different areas, hear what's going on in their vibe and life. You just realize, yeah. So maximum respect for hooking us up, and bonding with different artists and feeling like we're going through kind of like the same things, man.
Yes, Chris, DJ Chris.
Hey, Gidi, Yani, you did a song so many years down the line. Now, unbogable, and until now you're still unbogable, man.
Unbogable. Yeah, you guys go and look for that song, Unbogable. Unbogable removed me from the charts, Gidi. You know that? Nina Noki was ruling for 3 months. I went on vacation because I'm like, that was good. Then I came back and I was told there's a new song called Unbogable, and trust me,
and I'm sure that song is still big because even here in Uganda, I don't remember how old I was, but say hi to Maji. Where is he?
Yeah.
You guys were duo.
Yeah, it's
also on radio.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. Wow, I'm honored. Let me bring that lady back, Aziad. She is now the biggest onliner or content. Let me remove Chris. And where is she? Aziad, you're back.
Yes.
Karibu. Welcome back.
Thank you.
We are almost winding up. What do you want to say? And I can see you have a lot of fans on my timeline. Everyone is just talking about Aziad and Asenya.
Hey, Aziad, man. Ish.
What?
This is their season.
What I would want to say is that wow. I have a lot of things to say, but let me filter. I would say that the little we get this time, let us invest in serving. Let us serve, because we don't know how long we're going to go through this. And after this, I know a lot of people are going to get fired, laid off from jobs, and we just don't know. So I would just advise people to save. Yeah, and also be relevant and learn new skills while we are at home, so that when you're out of this, you're still productive and you're still like have something to say. I did this while in quarantine, not just watching movies and sleeping like me, but
Yo, man, like seriously, like I'm curious, Aziad, like, because me, I want like my song like to trend, man. How much are you charging to like, hear a song and just make it like a big hit? Like make it a big hit. Like, man, come on, we can work something out. Like on the real, man, Gidi.
This is Nameless asking for this. So for Nameless, you're mention about Oboke, by the way. Yani here, there's nobody.
Now, we are suffering here. You are seeing how we are suffering, and you're here telling us about. Come on now. We've just been talking, saying we are all one. You've heard us. We are like everyone DJs, everyone let's love. So by the way, right now, you need to just do this thing for the fans. Come on now, let's do some love. Hey, Jamani, I was to walk around here, man. Things are tight. No, but big up, big up, man. Like when I watched that clip, I was like, no wonder this thing trended. Like you owned that song, you owned that vibe. So you know, I mean, we all have gifts. We all have gifts, and we don't even, you know, you just do something, and then you know, people make you realize, wow, you got an amazing gift. So I hear you're doing more of acting than dancing, but yeah, you have a gift in dancing. So don't be mean with that. Don't be mean.
Yeah?
I'm not mean with it. I try to work on it.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up.
So
anyway,
as
cool, man.
Coming up, tomorrow you're dancing to which song? Are you gonna dance to Ella J's song or Critical? Or them?
I basically vibe to songs that I feel the vibe. Not that I don't feel most of the songs, but I vibe to Tawazana, and I vibe to a lot of songs, even Ugandan songs, because I just feel the beat. There's just something about the song, you know. So, but what's going on is that I sometime landed a role back then in February in an upcoming TV series as a main actress. So we were supposed to start the shooting in March. Yeah.
And then COVID happened.
Wow.
What? and then Utaizana happened. So
and
now
then
you go back and ask for bigger money. You see, that's how God works. You see, now you're like, listen, it's not the same, right? I'm a big name. So you see how this thing works, right? Like you've been set up by God, right? So you go and renegotiate that contract.
Yeah, I was like, we need to be given a chance to renegotiate this contract, you know? Like
I'm telling you, man. Yeah. Cool stuff.
Yeah, Gidi, and before we wind up, yeah, big shout out to DJ Slava for the link.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's actually the one made it possible.
Slava is the fixer.
Yes. So hey, manze Slava, hey.
And I watched.
Yeah. Slava manze, big up yourself.
We are celebrating the guys behind the scenes. We're celebrating the guys behind the scenes that made this happen, you know. So Slava is one of the guys who like hooked up, you know, all these guys to come through. I'm sure, like, you know, through you. Yeah. So we also have to big up. Big shout out to Slava. Yeah, appreciate. Gidi, as you can tell, people don't want to leave because you know they've just been missing, like, you know, just hanging out.
I know.
So if you're not careful, this thing can go on.
I just let it on because
so you need to like.
But the only challenge is that I can only hold the 6 people at the same time. So you can see I'm removing some, bringing another.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. So anyway, for me, I just want to say big up as I leave because my wife is like, I'm shouting in the house. I didn't even know I'm shouting. So so I just want to say big up to everyone. You know, I've had a good time. And
before you go, people asking, they want to say, Wahoo, your wife, Wahoo. So you
know how women, you know how your women are, man. You'll be like, hey, I'm not ready. Hey, babe, just come say hi.
Come say hi to her.
She's like, that's not. No, just like wave.
Wahoo.
She passed here. Wait.
Wahoo.
No.
She's running away.
I think she has some, you know, at night when you're going to put some mask or something, she's not ready for that. So yeah. But just want to say big up. I know you have other guys that you need to put up there, but thanks again for having me. And big up to all the big up to the fans out there. You can follow me on Nameless Kenya. Let me just throw that out there in Instagram, you know. Yeah. And I'll be on TikTok when I remember my password, and I'll be dropping some TikToks. Yeah. So big up, Take care, guys.
Thank you so much, Nameless. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.
Oh yeah. Who do I bring here? I can see we have DJ. Oh, DJ Star is still here. DJ Adams from Rwanda is also still here. Okay. Perhaps your final comment, final remarks, anything you want to say, tell the fans.
Thank you guys for watching the show. It was nice meeting you all. Taylor, Criticos, DJ Adams, Aziad, I see your TikToks.
Personally, I would like
I didn't hear how much you said in chat, but I'd love to work with you. Thank you so much, guys. Gidi, wow, big up.
Wow, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, DJ Slava. I'm sure he's watching. Thank you for the link. This was amazing. And for my fans all over Africa, East Africa, I love you guys. My name is Vinka. You can follow me on Instagram, Vinka Official.
Yes, I'm
Twitter,
back.
I
Thanks
am
a lot
Vinka. I love
again.
you.
And
Okay,
love you.
guys,
Love you.
pleasure
Thank you
to
so much,
meet you.
Vinka. Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure to meet you guys, you know, all the way from Namibia. Shout out to Gidi, Slava, putting this together, you know what I mean? Definitely gonna check out everything that's happening that side, you know, check you guys' pages out and see what's popping in East Africa, you know, and in Zambia and whatnot. You know, it's a pleasure, it's a pleasure, it's a pleasure. Yeah, everyone that's tuning in, thank you so much from around the world. Follow us all, get to see what's happening in Africa. This is the boiling pot of greatness. Yeah, so follow us all. I'm at Killer J World. You know, everybody here is coming from across the continent. We're doing great things. So, yeah.
Wow.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
get it.
All right, guys. Shouts out to John Moshiri. Shouts out to DJ Slava. Shouts out to my manager. Yeah, 1+1 featuring X-Ray is out now on all platforms and on YouTube. Azia, I'd love you to dance that one. Just putting that out there. Wait, my hoodie, this is not intentional. I didn't want to. I just put a hoodie on before.
Chinatown.
It just happens to have China on it. That's very good. Follow Instagram. It's Critic, Aritick. And, yeah. All right, guys. I'm good.
Cheers, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
First of all,
Gidi.
Gidi. Oh, wow. Okay.
The moment.
Aziad unaweza baki. Wacha nimaliza na Gidi. Gidi. Yeah, you have a lot of content, man.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the platform, Gidi. I'm so humbled for this, and yeah, we are having a show. We are having a show.
Like to say thanks a lot for everything. After COVID, you can hit the Rwandan market.
Adam, wait.
Yeah. So Gidi, as I was saying, we are having a gospel show dubbed Praise Experience. Me and DJ Kroba. We are doing it every Thursday and every Sunday. Every Thursday and Sunday from 3 p.m. Kenyan time to 5 p.m. Yeah. Every Thursday and Sunday. Yes, from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Now, what platform? Which pages? Perhaps you can share with the audience.
Kwa pages zetu, kwa social media platforms, and if we get lucky to get an opportunity to host that show on your platform, manze, it will be a good one.
Wow.
So mainly we are doing it. Mainly we are doing it on at DJ Kroba, that was on Facebook page, and at DJ Chris Stylus. Yeah, guys can follow me on all platforms. DJ Chris Stylus, that is DJ, then Chris and Stylus. No underscore, no anything.
DJ Chris Stylus. Mmesikia hiyo? By the way, watu wa kizungu wote wametoka, so tunaweza ongea Kiswahili, msijali Unajua hii show kawaida watu tunafanya na Kiswahili, lakini leo naona mashabiki wameshtuka tunaongea kizungu hapa. Ni kwa sababu we were talking to different artists from all over Africa. We had Jay Martins from Nigeria, we had Taylor J from Namibia, we had we were supposed to have Darasa, lakini inaonekana alishinda kuingia kwa link mambo ya technology hata Nameless nilimchukua 3 hours
I don't know how nili catch up nayo haraka hivyo.
Uliingia chap kana we IT.
Yeah, manze. So nashukuru sana basa. Nashukuru sana, nilikuwa pia mimi karibu niongee Kikuyu na Kitaita hapa. Nikaona manze watu tuko nao hapo wanataka Kizungu, my friend.
Wameongea kwa chat na kwambia
yeah.
Thanks a lot DJ Chris. Tutakuwa na kufuatilia. Anytime you want to anytime, just let me know. I'll give you the platform to talk to your fans.
Shukran sana. Yes.
Yeah. Karibu sana.
Thank you.
Let me talk to DJ Adams. DJ Adams kutoka Rwanda. Pole, your link was really messing up, but don't worry, bro.
Yeah, my internet connection was bad.
Yeah.
But again, thanks a lot for everything. And I guess after the coronavirus thing, you should be hitting the Rwandan market. My social media handles are DJ Adams Rwanda, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, DJ Adams Rwanda. And let's do this. Let's hope we're going to be uniting the whole of Africa. And I think it's something very easy for us to do. Meanwhile, thanks a lot. Shout out to all of you. We have been together, and it was a pleasure being part of the panel. Thanks a lot. Have a great week.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ziad, the star of the moment, TikTok. Hebu kwanza tufundishe vile tunaingia TikTok. Imagine ingia TikTok. Watu wanaingiaje hii TikTok? Na hii TikTok mtu anafanya nini? Unajua sisi ni wazee hata tujui.
Kitu ya kwanza unaenda Play Store ama App Store and then you download the app. Once you download the app, you must download the app and then you just sign in as, you know, other people wanna join TikTok. Actually, si kujoin, wanaenda coach TikTok from links. So it's hard for you to comment or to like, because for you to comment or like, sorry, you're supposed to be on the platform already. So unaenda to Play Store ama App Store, una download, share download, una sign in as usual as other platforms, and then you're ready to create content.
So what do you do? Is it all about dancing? Ama you can shoot any other video and put it on a TikTok?
Actually, it's not about dancing.
Let me tell you something that's so funny. You know, I was seeing a challenge where you guys are putting a brush and then you put it on the screen. All of a sudden, you change into something else. I thought that it was not working. I was like, how do you do it? I tried 3 times. Kutoa hata sijageuka.
Oh wow! It's called hashtag don't hashtag challenge. Basically, it's just a makeover. Kwanza una record maybe kama umeamka and you're just all in your pajamas, so you just look gloomy, or let me just say not smart. So you just there's cuts, so you record the first time kama unakaa hivyo, then unachukua your brush, you make sure it ends when you're putting it on the camera. So once it ends there, you go and make over, you do your makeup, you dress others, and then you just come back and play it, and then you do that.
Oh, you shoot another video. I thought it was the system your look on all that. Let me show you what I did. And
wow.
Let me show you where is my TikTok. I already opened a TikTok. Let me show you. Hiyo ni gani? Ai, yangu iko wapi mi? Look, I have one video. Look, I was trying to. Where's the change?
Really? Really? And you expected there to be a change?
I did not.
That's next to impossible. I mean.
No, I thought it was a software that is what. Oh, today I'm not. So I need to shoot 2 videos, yeah? I shoot one when I'm like this, then I shoot another one in another dress, yeah?
Exactly, yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay, your final remarks and talk to your fans. I can see you have so many people who really love you, Ziad. And pongezi sana for what you're doing there. You're the future of entertainment in this country. And I hope, I hope that you'll not give up and endelea to entertain kwa TikTok and other platforms. Your final remarks tukimaliza show.
My final remarks is that, first of all, I'm just grateful to my fans, to every single person who supports me and loves every single thing I do. It really means a lot to know that there are actually people who are receptive of your content and who are happy about it. And I've actually seen a lot of comments of people who just say that I made their day, I made them smile and stuff like that. And that to me, it really means a lot. And another word is that if you, because I've seen a lot of people have asked me in my Instagram because my number once leaked, so a lot of people are asking me, and I'm not able to like reply to every single person, you know. People keep on asking me how I have done it, how to be TikTok famous and stuff like that. What I would just say is find your passion, find what you love doing. Once you've done that, don't look back. As long as it's not causing harm to any person, you're not hurting anyone, don't look back. Continue doing whatever you're doing. Every single person has their own time to shine, you know. and maybe it's gonna take long, like a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. So definitely, huwezi expect uanze leo alafu leo shine. You're going to start today, it won't work out tomorrow. So just be consistent with whatever you're doing. And yeah, I think that is it. And also, it doesn't have to be nice. Yeah, only just that.
Content is content, as long as people are, watching. Na mahaters, si unapata mahaters wengi sana.
Nakwambia.
How do
but I would just like to say, first of all, there's a quote I learned that stay away from negative people. Stay away from negative people. They have a solution. They have a what? What was it? Wait. Stay away from negative people. They have a problem to every solution. Exactly. You get that? It's deep. It's kind of deep. It's kind of wahenga deep.
Yata wahenga wezani nayo.
I'm kidding. So what I would just like to say is first of all, before you take your phone and you start typing whatever you're typing to someone, just put yourself in that person's situation. It's a mad world. What goes around comes back around. Today it's me being bullied. Tomorrow it's your sister. Tomorrow it's you. Tomorrow it's your aunt. It's your mother. In the future it's your future kid. So I would just like to say, let's just empathize. Let's just empathize. And because you're hiding behind a keyboard and you're talking to someone is receiving all this, you don't know what you might cause to someone. Because I have read and researched about cyberbullying and all the hates that can cause to someone. A lot of people are committing suicide because of that. So would you want to go and lie down and you are the reason as to why someone killed themselves? It's not right. And yeah, I would just like to say that before you start typing whatever you're typing, just consider and think twice. And also another thing, if you still think and you ask yourself, is hating on this person who I don't even know going to help me in the future, or is it going to add $1 in my bank? If you still think that way and you still go ahead and type whatever you're typing or do whatever you're doing that is bad to another person, then you have a problem. And I suggest that you just need to find your peace. Do some soul searching and find your peace. And maybe later on you can be happy.
Very powerful. And you're only 19. Aziad, you're 19. Where?
Yeah.
Na unatoa ushauri hivyo. Okay, I don't know if we still have some time because I'm seeing a lot of people want to talk to you. Can I put them online, like 5 people? You talk to them? It's okay.
Right.
Haya, kama unataka kuongea na Aziad ambaye yuko hapa, Aziad na Sanja bado yuko hapa na sisi kidogo. Tunaweza extend kidogo tu kwa sababu najua wengi wameboeka pale nyumbani. Hakuna cha kufanya. Hata mimi nikimaliza hapa naenda kulala direct mpaka asubuhi kwa show ya Radio Jambo. So I'm going to put the link on YouTube if you want to call into the show. Alafu upige pale and ingia pale kwa YouTube. I'm going to put ingia kwa YouTube mahali pa watu wana chat hapo, nimeweka link ya kupiga live. Unaweza piga live uongee na mrembo Aziad kidogo tu alafu tumalize show. I can see so many people wanasema wanataka kuongea na wewe. Sorry, my link. Haya. I can see the first caller here anaitwa Doreen. Hey, Doreen. Sasa?
SemaGidi.
Sana, tuko na Aziad hapa.
Aziad, mambo?
Poa sana Doreen.
Napenda venye huwa unawezana
asante.
But umesema uko 19?
Yeah.
Unaongea kama mtu mwenye ako 30, 25
yeah.
there.
I know, when I finished my high school, I immediately joined a theater group called Hearts of Art, and I am still the youngest there. Mwenye ananipata for 25 years old. So basically, nimekuwa na interact with people that are mature. That is why.
Congrats, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, na nilikuwa namuuliza. Hiyo TikTok inalipa gama?
What I would take it when actually a lot of people have been asking me that question, that if TikTok pays or it doesn't. What I would advise people, that is my take. People have different opinions, but that is my take. I joined TikTok because I feel, okay, let me not use the word I feel because it's true. I am a multi-talented person. I can sing, I can dance, I can act, I can sing, I can do comedy. And I just felt like there was something in social media that was missing. So I did discover TikTok sometime last year, towards 30th of July, 31st of July. Then I joined TikTok. And I realized this is a platform that has all the things that I can do incorporated in one. And to make it sweeter, it's short clips that you can do. You can do a dance, you can do comedy, you can act, you can lip sync. That is why I joined TikTok. And I joined it also because sometimes if you want to cry and you don't want to tell people you're crying, you can go there and look for a skit ya kulia, nilie, and then like it's just satisfying.
When you ukianza video ukianza kuziwatch, una watch mpaka
una watch. Alafu sasa hiyo ndio it's addictive. So me, I would say, if you're joining TikTok, don't do it for the money first. Enjoy yourself. Once you've enjoyed yourself, the money will start coming.
They know. What's up, vipi?
Poa sana.
Ungependa kusema nini? Tunamaliza show.
Sasa.
Poa.
Thanks a lot. Naona like you're really doing well. Kwa social media. Alafu mimi nilikuwa nataka kuchua like going forward, what are you going to do? Is it like the dancing or like what else? Like you are doing the dancing, but I would like to know, like going forward, what are you going to like measure?
First of all, I will just say I can dance. I enjoy dancing, but I am not a dancer. I just joined TikTok and I create content. I do acting, I do dancing, I do lip sync, all of them. But out of the TikTok content creation, I am a student of journalism and I also am an actress. So in future, I would want to hopefully land a TV presenting job or a TV hosting job or a radio presenting job. And also I landed a role back then in February of a main actress in an upcoming TV series with one of the biggest production houses in Kenya, and also working on that project. And also I am still in my theater group called Hearts of Art, and also still I'm continuing acting with that. And definitely I will not stop creating content on TikTok. So I will still do my content. That is what is up.
That's nice. One more question. If just in case an artist comes to like hire you as a video fixer, what do you think? Like, can you take the job?
That is not what I am pushing as a brand right now.
Just so maybe you have a lot of fans who like your dancing styles.
No, I'm not pushing myself as a video vixen. That is not the brand I'm pushing. So
unataka kumweka kwa video yako?
I'm just a fan. I wanted to know like what is your take on like.
Okay. No problem. Karibu sana Deno, asante sana. Two more people, alafu tufunge show. And by the way, kabla nilete mwingine Aziad, kuna hii story sijui ulipata job na hii channel ya Tanzania Wasafi Record. Is it true? Ama ni tu za watu?
That story is not true. You know, I was even shocked. I was like, okay, wow. That story is not true. Wasafi never approached me or Diamond or my management team. Yeah. Fake news.
Hey, watu wa fake news. Where? One man I can't see you. Torunga pia sikuoni. Kuna baadhi ya watu wameingia hapa lakini siwaoni hata kidogo. Au kuagiza. Shaban Myombe. Shaban vipi? Shaban inaonekana link yako. Unanipata? Shaban.
Hello. Nakupata Gidi.
Watupigia kutoka wapi?
Nakupata Gidi. Hello.
Unatupigia kutoka wapi?
Nipo Tanzania, MTZ hapa.
Wewe ni Mtanzania
huko Tanzania.
Tanzania by the way, Darasa ameniangusha, ilikuwa tuwe naye kwa show lakini akashinda kuingia kwa link. Unanipata?
Teknolojia imemchanganya brother.
Teknolojia imemchanganya.
Nakupata vizuri.
Haya, ongea na Aziada hapa tukimalizia.
Teknolojia imemchanganya Aziada mambo?
Poa sana.
Hello.
Hello.
So hello, mimi nataka kujua ile nyimbo ya Utawezana ndo umeimba mwenyewe au umejust copy?
Nyimbo ya Utawezana sijaimba huo Kiswahili kigumu. Huo wimbo si wangu. Huo wimbo si wangu.
You can talk in English, no worry.
It's alright. The song is for Femi One and Major. Mimi, I was just doing a challenge that is on TikTok, so I was just vibing to the song. Yeah.
Haya, kuna mwingine hapa anaitwa MC Kulusi. MC Kulusi, uko job? Hapo ni wapi? Hapo ni OC ama wapi?
Niko job.
Hospitalini?
Yeah.
Karibu kwa show. Tuko na ziada hapa. Tunamalizia show lakini tumeextend kidogo ili mashabiki waongee kidogo na yeye.
Asante sana. Azad, mambo?
Poa sana Kulusi.
Poa sana. Mimi ni fan wako, nasema big up, endelea hivyo tuko pamoja.
Thank you, asante.
Yeah.
Wow, asante. Hiyo ndio inaitwa comments fupi
Yeah.
Deno vipi, ushalala Deno?
Yeah, ni kwa dufe mzee.
Umelala?
Bado. I want to congratulate you for what you are doing first. Then you are young person. I think you need to take the comedy you are doing to the next level and make sure that you are inspiring someone down there. That is my input. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you too.
Wow.
Okay,
karibu sana. Haya, tunamaliza. Okay. Aziad, kuna watu wanasema unaweza kudansia ama what is your inaitwa parting shot? Is it a dance? Ama acting? Your parting shot tukimaliza show.
Wow. Parting shots zangu ngumu kidogo. Hapo shaka. Mimi initaje, I can't dance right now. Hakuna music. Alafu for acting, Ziko prepared. Okay, siko prepared. Hata sijui.
Usijali. Na labda waambie tu fans kwa heri alafu tufunge show. Na
you
want to tell them.
Yeah, I would just say thank you so much to you for this privilege kwa platform. Asante kwa wewe sana. And to my fans and everyone who tuned in today, I would just like to say thank you for watching this. And shukran tu, alafu asante kwa kupenda kazi yangu. Hivyo tu.
Shukran sana. Like I said, you're the future of entertainment. Na take it to the next level. Unajua hao maartists wote nimewaleta kutoka Nigeria, Namibia, Uganda na maeneo mengine. Wanamalizia zile nini zao za kuimba. Sasa there's a new generation ambao nafaa ku take over kama nyinyi sasa. And we love your content and continue doing what you're doing. Don't feel watu wakikuingilia wakati mwingine ni kama hii kitu tutaizana, kwa sababu niliona msanii fulani anaitwa nani huyu comedian ambaye aliingiliwa sana online kisha akaanza na comedy akachoma mpaka ngumu. Nani? Mlamwa. You watched that video? It was
I did watch that video.
What's your take about it? What's your take about that?
About the Mlamwa bit or about
about Mlamwa vile aliamua ati mahaters wamezidi sasa anaachana na comedy.
I would say that people, let me just say people are quick to judge him and to say maybe he didn't make the best of the decision, or maybe it was a trite, or maybe he was a jack for living. But people have never been cybercriminals. Guys have never been in that spot. You don't know what it takes for someone to really think about that. So what I would say is that I don't know, he had his reasons. Maybe he will come back, but I have been in that position before, and I would say that pia mimi nilikuwa nimefikiria, by the way. I was like, I'm just going to delete all my social media platforms and disappear.
Serious?
I had thought about it. I'm telling you, Gidi, unajua watu wako easy kusema sijui my haters walikujenga nini, my haters. But once utakuwa cyberbully kutoka kwa hiyo position, once you're in the pit, the fire will burn and it will burn very well. when you're out, when it hits home, then you will realize it's real. But when it's away from home, you guys, it's easy for people to play around about it and joke around about it. But it's not a good thing, and that moment can make you decide a lot of things.
Wow.
So yeah, for me to really tap out of it very fast, it's because I have a very strong manager and his wife, very supportive. And I also had friends who were close to me, very supportive, who know my capability and who have seen what I am capable of. Are the ones who took me through it and were like, Asia, don't do this and stuff like that. And then I realized, oh wow, not every single person is going to love what you do. So despite all of it, I am continuing to people I am not Githeri man, I am Asian, I have a different talent, and I will not stop doing what I'm doing. Let those who want to hate on me do whatever they're doing, but I know my focus, I know what I want, I know what I want to achieve, and that is what I will continue to do.
Wow, wow. And almost everyone loves you. So you continue doing your thing, Aziad. Don't give up.
Thank you.
So much coming to our show. Na kushukuru sana. Salimia watu pale shuleni na pale nje. And the next time, if you want to something on this show, just let me know anytime, yeah?
It's all right. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow. Hey, leo show imekawia sana. Na ningependa kushukuru kila mtu ambaye ametune in. Wherever you are, all over the world. We had various artists from all over Africa. I want to thank them. Jay Martins from Nigeria. Thank you so much, brother. I know maybe you're still watching. Nameless kutoka Kenya. Asante sana, Nameless. Nimefurahi sana your contribution to the show. Leo ilikuwa tu ni platform ya kuongea na wasanii ili tuweze kuzungumza na mafans pamoja pia kati yao nini inaendelea, kwa sababu unajua hii mambo ya COVID-19 imebadilisha mambo sana. They are not performing anymore. Kwa hivyo tuko najaribu kuangalia opportunities ambazo ziko especially online platform ambapo wanaweza fanya usanii na bado waweze kuburudisha watu everywhere there. Kwa hivyo ningependa kushukuru sana Nameless. Darasa kutoka Tanzania hatukuweza kuwa naye, lakini alikuwa amejitayarisha, lakini inaonekana kuingia kwa show ilimletea tatizo kidogo pale. Kwa hivyo but I still like to thank him kwa sababu alikuwa ameconfirm kwamba atakuwa kwa show. Taylor J from Namibia, thank you so much my sister. Thank you so much for your inspiration, your words. Thank you so much and we love you. DJ Styles kama kawaida sasa hivi yuko online by the way. Yuko live, unaweza mfuata pale uweze kuona show yake. So thank you so much. Vinka, my sister from Uganda. This is a top artist in Uganda right now. Female top artist kwa Uganda. Kwa hivyo unaweza enda pale kwa YouTube uweze kutazama ngoma zake pale. Vinka, beautiful Ugandan lady. Criticals from Belgium. He's based in Belgium but is half Tanzanian and half Zambia. He was also on the show. Thank you so much. You can follow me online uweze kutazama. And of course Chris Tylas kutoka hapa Kenya. Huyu ni DJ ambao kila mmoja namjua pale. Nilikuwa naona comments zikirukaruka pale, watu wanasema wanapenda sana Chris Tylas. Thank you so much for coming to our show. Kutoka kwangu kweli ya kuonana, tukutane asubuhi Radio Jambo, but remember jioni mwendo wa saa 2 itakuwa ni wakati wa unganisho. Pole jana hatungeweza kuwa na unganisho. Na ningependa kuambia mashabiki jamani, tufanye hivi, unganisho ikuwe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Alafu Saturday na Sunday tufanye mambo mengine. Lakini ikiwa labda hakuna kitu muhimu on Saturday, we can still do unganisho. Niliyeshanga sana kuona watu wametema kome, Gidi kama si unganisho, si Gidi leta unganisho. Jamani, tufanye unganisho kila siku. Tukue na break kidogo. Kwa hivyo kesho unganisho kama kawaida itakuwa mwendo wa saa 2 kama kawaida. Kwa hivyo jitayarishe pale. Ikiwa wataka kuparticipate kwa unganisho kama kawaida unatuma WhatsApp. Na ile WhatsApp number tayari nilikuwa nimeweka mahali hapa. Acha niangalie kama iko hapa ama nisome hewani. WhatsApp number ndio hii hapa. WhatsApp okay, WhatsApp number ndio hii hapa. 0791820820. Hiyo ndio WhatsApp number. WhatsApp number ni 0791820820. Tuma WhatsApp pale ili uweze kujoin show ya kesho ya unganisho. Kutoka kwangu hiyo imekuwa SemaNaGidi live extended na wasanii kutoka sehemu mbalimbali kote Afrika. Na ikiwa uko na idea yote kuhusu hii show, vile tunaweza leta hata wageni wengine, ama wewe pia ungependa kuwa pia kwa hii show, kwa sababu nataka tuweze kuzungumzia masuala mbalimbali, iwe ni entertainment, mambo ya kinachoendelea nchini na maeneo mengine, you can always send me a message there and we can improve with time kwa show. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Ikiwa hapa nchini Kenya, maeneo mengine ikiwa ni mchana. Watu wanataka credit. Naona shabiki na haya, wacha nipeane credit kabla niondoke. Nimeona mashabiki wanaandika pale wanataka credit. Okay. Ndio hii credit nasugua. Unajua kuna wengine wao wanasema ati shatumika. Ndio hii haijatumika. Angalia. Haijatumika na isugua sasa hivi ili nisome namba. Kwa hivyo jitayarishe uweze kupata airtime kutoka Safaricom. Kumbuka hii show pia imeletwa kwako na Safaricom 4G network ambayo inakuwezesha kuingia kwenye mtandao pale. Na kama kawaida pia ikiwa hauja subscribe kwa YouTube channel yangu, tafadhali ingia pale na usubscribe ili uweze kujua wakati wote ambapo unaenda online ili tuwe na show zingine pale. Kwa hivyo anytime unataka kuingia online itakupatia notification ikiwa umesubscribe kwa YouTube. Pale una subscribe alafu una click notification. Hiyo kitu inakaa kama kengele hivi. Unabonyeza pale na mara moja utakuwa unapata notification anytime I go live. Haya, wacha nisome hizi airtime haraka. Watu wa mulika mwizi najua mko tayari. Unajua niliambiwa kumbe siri ya wale ambao wanashinda mapema wanatumia mulika mwizi. Najua tayari nimesugua. Haya, kwanza ndio hii hapa. Ya kwanza kabisa unabonyeza *141*, alafu the number, alafu unamaliza na hash. Haya, ya kwanza ndio hii hapa. Haya, 26554523782016. Maliza na hash na mara moja. Na ukipata yote mtafadhali, hebu andika hapa ili tuweze kufurahia pamoja. Andika na uweke hapa ikiwa utapata hiyo airtime. Haya, airtime ya pili ambayo napeana. I hope uko ready. Uko ready? Haya. *141*, alafu 851826132146. Umeipata? Unamaliza na hash na mara moja unapata hiyo airtime. Haya, ingine tena, niko nazo nyingi. *141*29585554 484-69938. Weka hash na utapata hiyo airtime mara moja. Haya, ya mwisho, airtime ya mwisho. Watu wa mulika mwizi najua hii mnachukua hii. Haya, ya mwisho *141**0857620472. Maliza na hash na mara moja unapata hiyo credit. Ikiwa umeipata, umezipata, tafadhali umepata hata moja, weka kwa comments pale ili tuweze kufurahia pamoja. Na ningependa kushukuru sana Safaricom ambao umetuwezesha kuwa na hii show online. Thank you so much Safaricom. Kumbuka Safaricom pia anatupatia airtime. Hakikisha kwamba internet yako ni 4G ya Safaricom uweze kufurahia clear network pale wakati wote ambapo uko katika mtandao. Ikiwa wataka kujiunga na hii show kila siku, tafadhali kupitia line yako ya Safaricom bonyeza *544*31#. Ikiwa ni mara yako ya kwanza utapata free data kwa siku 2 ya kuweza kutazama hii show, alafu baadaye itakugharimu tu shilingi 10 peke yake. Ukisha dial *544*31#, utakuwa unapokea link kupitia simu yako pale ya SMS, na hiyo link nakupeleka direct kwa hii YouTube channel ili uweze kutazama hizi show, Unganisho, Sema na Gidi na show zingine pale. Kwa hivyo ningependa kushukuru sana kwa sana Safaricom, shukrani. Nakumbuka kuanzia kesho ndio nitakuwa napeana hizi simu. Niko na simu aina ya Wi-Fi. Niko nazo nyingi sana. Hizi tutakuwa tunajishindia kuanzia kesho kwenye show. Kwa hivyo hakikisha kwamba umesubscribe kwa YouTube channel na tukutane kesho kama kawaida kwenye Unganisho. Tuweze kufurahia pamoja. Kutoka kwangu, kwaheri ya kuonana. Thank you so much. I love you guys, all my online fans. Thank you so much. Keep watching SemaNaGidi, keep watching Unganisho. Kuna repeat za hizi show zote utazipata pale kwa YouTube. Kuingia utaona repeat zote za hizi show pale, uweze kufurahia pamoja. Ambia wenzako pia waweze kujoin, waweze kusubscribe ili tuweze kufurahia pamoja. Kutoka kwangu, kwaheri ya kuonana. Wa Tanzania, asanteni sana. Waislamu wote, happy Ramadan. Na Wakenya wote tukutane kesho saa 12 kwenye Gidi na Ghost asubuhi ndani ya Radio Jambo. Bye bye. Bye bye.